What's up, Epic 7? Before we jump into today's stream, I just want to give a special shout out to today's sponsor, Huawei App Gallery. App Gallery is running a new promotion for the month of May, making it even easier to access coupons, offering 20% or more off your Epic 7 purchases and 25% value in physical prizes. Installing App Gallery is simple. Just follow these instructions or check out the how-to video linked in the description of today's VOD. Once installed, claiming your coupons is as simple as clicking the promotion section, scrolling down, claiming your coupons with the footballs that you have earned, and then going to make your purchase. Your coupons will be there waiting for you, not just in Epic 7, but in all your Huawei games. Check out me getting this $100 pack for under $50. Huawei has saved me tons of money across the games that I play, and I know they can do the same for you. Check out the link in the description of this VOD for information on how to start saving with Huawei today. What's up, Epic 7? How the hell are you guys? Hope you're having a great day, man. I'm having a really good one. Got a really nice guest for the podcast. Don't want to spoil it quite yet, though. Man, I love seeing A-Lots Cleave. Cleave as hell, yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, man, I love A-Lots Cleave. It's so 2023. What's up, Beardy? Cursed Kratos, good to see you, man. Yo, Maddie, Ahmed. Ow! Mr. Hawk. Username was taken. Welcome, welcome. Lucky. Oh, look at that Taga Hale's Ancient Book. Taga Hale's Ancient. That's not Taga Hale's Ancient Book. Okay, we're saving all of our luck for a little bit later. We do our raid summons. Did I see the Lodwi announcement? I can't believe they've announced Lodwi. Yeah, so guys, check it out. We have got Ludwig, who is a Capricorn Ranger and a Pisces Ranger. So which is it, guys? Is he Capricorn or is he Pisces? I have questions. Kind of funny that they put him out there with both zodiacs, right? He is the first unit who has a transform zodiac capability. First multi-Stein 5-star. So yeah, we get to find out all about Oblade Ludwig, who is coming to Epic 7 soon. If he's being revealed tomorrow, he is coming soon. Probably will come on the 11th, probably a week after RNL. They're cramming all these units in. Is he limited? Maybe. 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 We will find out tomorrow if he's limited or not. I almost think he... Okay, if he is limited, he will be the very first limited male character in Epic 7, outside of collaborations. So, I guess we'll see. Tell me we won a guild war. Yeah, baby. Good job, Byako. Even when we win a guild war, we have to blame Byako. You pulling me in, or when we go to raid? Yeah, I mean, I'll pull you in when we go to raid. Only about a half hour. He's a story unit, I doubt it. Just because he's a story unit doesn't mean he's not limited. We've had limiteds be parts of stories before. But I do think they might be trying to slow down the limiteds a little bit because we got summer coming up, and that's 3 to 4 limited units. In summer, it would really kind of be shitty to do limited Ludwig and then roll us into a limited summer rerun, then roll us into limited summer units. So, plus he's a male unit, and I don't think we have ever seen a limited male unit in this game. So, most likely he is not going to be limited. Ludwig is the summer unit. Yeah, sure. Yikes. It's crazy that he's a ranger, though, right? Is he ice? Yeah, he does have the teardrop symbol for the ice elemental. So he's an ice elemental ranger, and he's either Capricorn or Pisces. They've advertised it both ways. We'll see which advertisement was wrong. Hang on, I gotta use Beardy. He gets very cranky with me if I don't use his team. There you are. He's ice, so summer. Makes sense, right? Ice and summer go hand in hand if you live in Brazil or Australia. It'd be funny if both were wrong. I can see it. Here's the question. Which would you prefer to see him, Capricorn or Pisces? Capricorn's faster, I think. I don't know that much about the Pisces zodiac. Capricorn would make him like a Lua kind of speed, right? Lua's a Capricorn, right? Oh, Lua's Pisces. Lua's Pisces. So I guess Pisces is the faster one. Who's a Capricorn? Okay, so it's like Lua or Knockwall. So Knockwall's 115 and Lua is 120. So Pisces is 5 speed faster. And Capricorn has built-in effectiveness. So Capricorn's going to be slower with less bulk and more effectiveness. Pisces is going to be more bulk, no effectiveness, faster. So I guess, do you want faster with bulk or do you want slower with effectiveness? Yeah, she's imprinted, but she still has more effectiveness, dude. She still has 30. Where do they go? Yeah, so faster and bulkier, no effectiveness, or slower, less bulky, but packs some effectiveness. That seems to be the difference. I would rather her be Pisces. Or him be Pisces, but it just depends. If he's a debuff unit, you're going to want him to be Capricorn. But if he's an opener unit, you'll want him to be Pisces. And if he is a DPS unit, you want him to be neither of them. I wonder if he'll be a weakening set best in slot. I mean, if he's Capricorn, probably, because he'll clearly be a debuff unit. We'll find out tomorrow, guys. You just have to wait. It's only going to be about 12 hours, and then you'll know. They've made that set for someone. I think they made that set specifically for PvE. I don't think they sent around a specific unit. Look at the double Litica chilling out over here. Oh, they're gone. Replaced by a pupper. I don't know, the tables in front of people's faces and stuff. How you guys feel about the new guild hall now that you've had time to acclimate to it? I'm not going to lie. I get a little nostalgic for the old empty guild hall nowadays. Kind of miss the coziness of it and all of us like hunched together like a den of thieves over a map plotting our next move. This feels more like a college campus commons area. It's definitely bigger. We definitely have paid for the larger facility, but yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't feel as cozy. Oh, and I tell you what I really liked about the old hall was sometimes the animation was easy to see. Like, did you notice this, right? Like, Aki runs out of popcorn, and so he reaches behind his back and pulls out an ear of corn, shoves it in there, sets it on fire, and makes more popcorn to eat. You know, the cool little touches like that you can't really see as well in this guild hall. Yeah, everybody's kind of off doing their own thing, you know? Arya's over here playing cards. Tori's having existential crisis where she's all happy and then she gets all sad and then she starts crying and then she falls asleep. Tori might need some help, guys. Tori might need some help. Characters need to be larger or tables smaller. Yeah, it could be tweaked. It could be tweaked. We're gonna get this ring today, buddy. We're gonna get this ring today. Oh, it's such a nice ring. Oh my god.
I want Ludwig to be 140 base speed units, so all who spent on RNL, who spent to get fastest unit. RNL gets obliterated cause they didn't pull cause wafers and that their titties touching RT.
Jesus, Rasta, calm yourself.
Dumpster fire.
That was a lot. Yeah, I bumped up the gain on TTS. Can you hear it now? Is it better? Let's see. Was it too loud? Your poor ears. Let me know if the TTS was too loud. I pumped the gain up. I might have gone too far. I wonder what happens if I burn this. I wonder. Let's see what happens. This might be terrible, but I'm kind of missing using my Shuri team, so I want to see what happens. So she does this, pushes up, but then I do this and I push up, and I push up ahead of her, and then I push her back and seal her, right? And then we're fine. And then we S2 and we strip, pop, 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 pop. God, that artifact's fun. We might be in trouble. Fuck, we're in trouble. God damn it. Oh well, that's what I get for trying something fun. Jesus, Rasta, you're over there like defending your point, man, and I'm for it. Ooh, what about this team? We can use Shuri on this team, right? So Ivana is difficult to use? Not really. It's just there's typically better options. She's really, really nice to take into Lady of the Scales. She totally like hard F's Shepherd of the Dark DN. But you don't really need her. Her entire passive is summed up in one artifact for thieves. And if you don't have immortality on the team, she's only got one skill, and that's her ignore damage share. And fucking everything seems to ignore damage share nowadays, so it doesn't seem to do a lot except for Silver Bullet DNs off the team. You need to go to the back of the line. Back of the line. And we will do this. Pow, pop, pop, put it for shup. And then we can do this. Pow, pop, pop, push up. And we can do this. Pow, pop, pop. So satisfying. This team is so satisfying. Burn! Nope, Ahmed, you arrived exactly when you were supposed to arrive. You were neither early nor late, but exactly where you are supposed to be. Pop, pop. My God, it's so good. You can strip that Arby. Pop, pop by Arby. You can hit this. Pow, pow. Is this reminiscence for anybody that's like, remembers what it was like playing Abyss with Shuri? Okay, so let's see. A place where she would be good. Listen to this, and we can go ahead and get Ivana Humpalot on the team. We don't really need you. You can go into the front, and then we can take... what would be good here? What would be good here? Why not just be silly and take Xeno, huh? Zeo can't do shit on a 340 RNL. A 236 speed Zeo fucks over a 240 RNL. I think. Hang on. I got all this written down for you guys. I got you. Hang on. Here is your Zeo chart. Take a picture of it. I'll put it in my Patreon if you guys want to see it more. But here's your Zeo chart. Okay? So this is the Zeo's speed. Purple column. Your Zeo is this speed. That means he is the same speed as the yellow column. If you have 128 speed on your Zeo, he is the same as a 183.1 speed unit. Exactly the same. Now 15% a mother or 5% a motherfucker, so this means that he will outspeed 100% of the time any unit that is 174.3 speed. Okay? So if we figure we need to outspeed a 340 RNL, if we make our Zeo 239 speed, he is the same as a 340 RNL. If you make your Zeo 250, he will 100% always outspeed a 340 RNL. But here's the thing, there's no such thing as a 340 speed RNL. It doesn't exist. RNL is only 4 speed faster than Renox. You've seen many 336 speed Renox out there? Come across many 336 Renox? They don't exist. Plus, if you could theoretically dedicate that kind of speed gear to RNL, you now have the world's shittiest RNL because she needs to do some damage. It can't be all speeds. You're going to need to have some quad rolls in there to give her the attack and crit damage and crit chance she needs to do the things she needs to do. You're going to build her like a real Ran. I think the majority RNLs are probably going to be in the 310 to 315 speed range. Some whales will have some really nice 320 ones. But the 330 ones, yeah, they'll go first and they'll do absolutely fucking nothing. If she's not doing damage, what's her point? Unless you're using her to activate other units, using her as a single target cleave aggro bridge unit. So yeah, people are really wrapped up in her high speed, and I guarantee you, people are gonna go out there and flex. I'll show you my 329 speed. That's my fastest RNL, by the way. A 329 speed RNL, and flex it up a little bit. But she ain't keeping that gear. I'm gonna make her like 312, 313 speed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? You're gonna make her a Saria trigger or a Zia or a Commander Pavel trigger. Then sure. What was I doing here? Oh yeah, we're pushing this button. But, Renak, all she needs is speed. She don't need anything else. Anything else is just bonus. She doesn't really need it. Fucking nurse on Secret Art Storm Sword. Why did this become a thing again? Ah, we're fucked. Pow. 243 triple torrent Zeo. That's what I'm trying to make. I'm trying to make like a 240. I think 240 will be very, very safe in a modern meta. I think 236 will be very safe in a sub-Emperor range. I used every blue box I had trying to force my speed up a little bit on my Zeo because he's wearing a 13 speed fucking neck and a 14 speed armor. And all I was able to do is add +1 to his speed. I went through 25 blue boxes. It was ridiculous. Heal up a little bit at least. Stop it. Such a good unit. Counters. Counters. You're on counter set. You're embarrassing me, Lorena and Estelle. Lorena, Estelle. Counter, Lorena. Now she counters. Now that Estelle's gone, she counters. Fucking blind screwed me over big time. Counter. We can still win, but we got to counter pretty much every single attack. Hit. Okay, good. We procced. I keep my Zeo 250 and try to improve damage as I can. The nice thing about a 250 Zeo, right, is you can sometimes say, you know what, I'm going to just go ahead and leave that speed imprint in there. My Zeo now outspeeds his Renok plus speed imprint. There's nothing wrong with that. It's better kill. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Thank God for the crit. Counter. Uh-oh. There goes all of my fucking damage limit. Better counter. Oh, never mind. We just dodge. That was my fault. I had a chance to cheese my way to victory if I hadn't soul burned. Okay, where else can we try to pretend Ivana is useful? No damage limit there. Here we go, damage limit here. Okay, so how about we do get rid of this. We do this. Okay. Am I excited about the new Ludwig? Sure. All we know is that he's a unit. We don't know anything that we didn't know like a few hours ago, other than that he's coming, and Smilegate is having an existential crisis over what his zodiac is. All right, so not a Secret Art Storm Sword, right? Of course it's a Secret Art Storm Sword. I guess that's the new normal on her. Does everybody put Secret Art Storm Sword on their nurse now? Have we finally moved away from Flag Honor? That's kind of what everybody's running now. Seems like it in Arena. There was a time when she was just not on that artifact. Okay. Look at all those buffs. Cannot escape my sword! Not my Singelica. Not my Skillnall team. Check out this DPS, man. DPS Ivana kills a god in one hit. I mean, she can be used, but it's real limited usage, right? She's basically really good cleave support into damage limit units. And that's it. And there's just better ways to handle damage limit nowadays, so people just don't use her that much. But the way you build her is just middling speed, like 270 to 290 range. Damage share, 270 to 290 range. So that whoever your initiator is, be it Amid or Brigida or top model Lulica, whoever your bridge unit is, bridges into her. She gives the anti-damage share. She bridges the rest of the team, and then you destroy the enemy. That's about it. She's just an aggro unit or part of a very specific cleave. Now, some people said they've had luck with her as an anti-cleave unit, and I just am not entirely sure how, but sure, do what you want. Outside of that, all she does is get rid of Wolf Girl. You're sad how dirty they did her. I'm sad how dirty they did DN. They just decided to remove my pupper from the game. Think they'll buff Ivana soon? I hope not. But no, they don't buff units who sold well, and she sold very, very well. There's no reason to buff a unit who didn't sell well. They'll wait, see how her usage is, realize her usage is ass, then they'll buff her later and run her banner again. This is the last rotation of Trial Constellation before the new reset. No, we should have one more. If you go in and check out your Trial of the Constellations and you click on the Blessing of Stars, we have 22 days left. So it's probably going to get re-upped for another 3 weeks, and then that 21 days, that's your last rotation. So we should have one more rotation through it, I believe. So after maintenance, these will get shuffled, and we'll get another, probably Auto Tower and Hall of Trials will swap out for something else, but we'll get one more week of Constellation. I want a 4-star tier list. Moon Bunny, BBK, Fat Cat. Everyone else sucks. I'm kidding. Tradition videos have been helpful. Glad to hear it, man. I need to shop refresh, but I don't feel like it. Have your cousin Marco do it for you. Surely this witch is not faster than this Renak, right? Surely he's not specifically made a trap for my specific team that kills this specific team, right? Right? Surely that witch is not a super fast witch and a super slow Renak. Okay, that's what I thought. What's up, Bak? Good to see you, brother, man. How you doing? Oh, shit. You can't use the team against the freaking barefoot drowned girl. Oh, that sucks. But you know what we can use here? We can use the very satisfying Abyss team. Good, just grinding some RTA. Big fun. I didn't burn it. I'm such a dumbass. I didn't burn it. No! It's okay. It's okay. He had DN. I didn't want to burn it. No, wait, I had DN. I wanted to burn it. Oh, it's okay. This is fine. This is fine. Dog in a burning restaurant level fine. I have any mythics saved up for boosted summons in raid? I have a few. A bit. Yeah, definitely a bit. A bit. Renak, go to the back of the line. Woo! You, get behind me, Satan. Pow, pow. That was fun. Let's do that again. I'm gonna burn this S3. And it's double attacks. Everyone's pushed up. Ow. Pop, pop. And now you can go. Pop, pop. What's funny is Shuri, if I had his voices on right now, he would say, "This'll take just one shot." And he's sitting here like pulling the trigger 10,000 times in this fight. Oh, artifact proc. Ruptured God. Ludwig not limited. We didn't get a Hoochie shop. Ludwig probably not limited because they just don't do limited male characters. And also consider Summer's coming up, and Summer, you're talking 4 to 5 limited units for Summer. Be a real dick move to drop a limited unit and then roll into limited Summers, then roll into limited Summer reruns. I mean, there's scummy and then there's consumer unfriendly, right? Sure, he's just bad at project management. You're not wrong.
All right, let's do this.
Guys, do we have a Sharklet battery team? Can we do it? Can we do the Sharklet team? This is gonna fucking kill us, but let's try it, man. If you go to my YouTube channel, YouTube/@Tristen Wulf, and click on the playlist button, it should be there under DMCA Free Metal. They did for Ukraine switch it to Turkey. Turkey's the best price again. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is she oh shit. We might be in trouble, guys. Because I didn't S1 my Ahmed. Oh, I'm such a dumbass. I'm supposed to... Oh, I threw this fight because it's been so long since I played this fucking style. It's okay. She can't kill anybody. She's just gonna spray away my null. Okay, unfortunately you do not have a buff anymore. But actually you can. You can S1 and it'll still activate this. So we'll S1 here. Smash! Pop. It's fine, you can do that. We don't care. We ain't scared. And then we will S1. Pop, pop, smash. Activate again. And now Fahrakin. Explosions! Oh my god, Fahrakin lived. You're killing me. Oh no, not the rupture. No, my Sharklet can't handle it. She's too fragile. Stop! 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 They're just kids, you monster. No! Ahmed. Oh, man. Poor Ran. I'm sorry, Ran. Ahmed's not coming home today because Tristen forgot to S1. I've been loving photogenic Arby. Yeah, photogenic Arby is the way. Let's get our daily cleave on. Yeah, Smilegate occasionally does that. They see you're saving way too much money on their packs, and they up the prices of regions. Like they upped Turkey a long time ago, and they did it to Ukraine now, and I hear Turkey's down again. Yeah, Ran and Ahmed are dating. Didn't you know that? Oh no, it's a Stell. Whatever shall we do? Oh no, it's a Stell and Bossarunka, the new annoying meta. I need another answer to Renak, or to Renak, to Fahrakin, guys. I need another answer to Fahrakin. Who's a good answer to Fahrakin? That also takes care of everyone else. It's not BBK. Could be says, although I'll have to ban Estelle if it says. Oh, nope, we gotta ban that. Actually, we don't have to ban that. We don't have to ban that. We can just go Big Booty Corinne and ban Freerin. Now you can't do shit. A Shepherd! I need to rebuild my Shepherd as a DPS unit. That's a really good point. Somersetska coming up. Holy crap, Nori. We're a 13 plus game. I don't know the internet could handle that. Watch how much damage goes into this boss. Actually, it won't go a lot because we got freaking Estelle, but it'll still do a chunk, right? Still do a chunk. Wow, Proof of Valor on top of it. This is going to be a tough one to chew through. BBK, get up here. Oh no, you're going to make my BBK hit harder. Stop. Don't. Oh, oh, how'd that feel, bitch? How'd that feel? Oh no, he survived. Whatever will we do? How about this? Get off my lawn. You like how I'm down here talking shit in challengers? It's easy to talk shit when you're fighting in Challenger RTA. What do you think R and L's best in slot 2-piece is going to be? Fervor. It's clearly Fervor. Ooh, we got sparkly email, guys. Beyond the door, between the windows, in the car, up against the mini bar, we have got Reluciella watching right beside you. 2 days to go, guys. BBK, 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 BBK. She wasn't even on the damage limit already. She just chewed right through that shit. Remember, everybody's all excited about RNL speed, and you do not necessarily want to go max speed on her. You want to go as fast as you can, but you're going to build her less like Renak and more like what the fuck? Oh, she's dark. You're going to build her more like a top model Lulika, right? You want her to be fast, but you also want to make sure she's got the crit chance and crit damage and attack to be able to kill things. You know, a better example would be a real Ran, right? You can take Ran and you can just build a fast Ran, right? And this is what my RNL would look like, except she'll be 4 speed faster. She'd be 329. But this Ran ain't killing shit. 162 crit damage and 2,000 attack. Even though he's got the crit chance, he's not doing anything. You're going to want your RNL, oops, to probably look a little bit more like this. 4K attack. 200 crit damage because she gets plus 100. That'll be 300 crit damage. And she has built-in 35% crit chance, so this is 100% crit chance. This is probably my RNL build. Why not 329? Why am I going 319 instead of 329? Because I want her to be able to kill things. I think Renak is still going to be the biggest speed threat in the game. Initially, people are going to build super fast RNLs, and I think they're going to back her down when they realize they need her to do damage. Just like you want your real Rans to actually do damage. And when real Ran was coined, that phrase was coined, what a real Ran was a Ran who was strong enough that when he S3'd, he could kill a Spectre Tenebria behind stealth. Back when Spectre Tenebria was the meta. That was the difference between a fake ran and a real ran. As fast as you can make it, and the S3 kills Spectre Tenebria behind stealth. Of course, Stenny's not around anymore, but she's going to be DPS still. So yeah, I think this is a much more viable build on... I think the left side is a much more viable build than the right side for a RNL. Savvy? But testing is required. She is a brand new unit, and we won't know until the big brains of RTA get out there and start testing her. Okay, hang on, I gotta do a quick battle. Then we can see what gold unit I'm gonna get. Think they'll have imprints for her in the shop like Salami and Notice? Almost guaranteed. They've never released a ML5 that doesn't have an RGB equivalent without imprints being... I think it's just a foregone conclusion. What about Aki? Why do you need more attack than crit damage on RNL? One of her passives gives her plus 100% crit damage, so 250 is the max crit damage you need on her. Then she'll cap up to 350 with her self buff. So I think you go more attack just because there are situations, not always, but there are situations where you could overcap her crit damage if you go too high on CD. Here. What we do in the stream, I'm just taking care of some dailies, yapping a little bit about what's coming next, buying this kick-ass freaking ring. Let's go. Lock that shit. And what do we do next, guys? Do we go for this light ticket next, or do we slide back and pick up some shit we missed? These are questions for another day. We only have 5 currency anyway. Make sure you worship your Ivana. Your time to worship is almost up. Oh, no, it's not. We still got 7 to 8 days. You can continue to worship your Ivana. What unit this ticket's up to? Understand not said what you did. When will we see a buff week? Probably like not this. This. RNL comes out. New event dungeon is up. New otherworldly dungeon is up. I suspect the 11th. I suspect the weekend of Guild War ending is when we'll see a hunt buff. It'll probably be like Ludwig comes out on the 10th, and then we'll see a hunt buff this week. I don't think we'll see one this weekend, guys, because they just released... They're just going to release brand new gear, and what's their motivation, right? If you were John Q Smilegate, would you release a hunt buff event during a brand new gear set drop? What's the incentive? Everybody's going to be farming anyway. It's not like more people will farm if there's a hunt buff. So you drop the brand new gear sets, everybody farms when it's expensive, and then once everybody's farmed through the shit, then you drop a buff event weekend so people go and buy leaf packs. That's how you do it. You gotta think like a business. You don't release the brand new iPhone and then have a sale on iPhones the same day. People who want one are going to go and buy it. Then you can do a sale a few weeks down once the fervor dies a little bit. So yeah, I really think that probably the 13th, 20th, 27th, somewhere in this range, we're going to get a buff event. We're overdue, right? We're overdue for one, but I don't think it's going to be the 6th. It'd be nice if it was, but I'm just not feeling it. Why not? Don't ever start a business, ProCube. The buff event does nearly nothing for gear anyway, but people don't know that. They see 20% increased drop rate and they get a freaking fat chubby and think they're going to get all kinds of gear from it. People don't realize that the buff event does almost nothing for gear. And that's the rub. Low-keys feel bad farming hunt without buff. It's only a 3% increase, dude. Is only a 3% increase. Instead of getting 100 pieces of gear, you get 103 pieces of gear. A buck's a buck. My English is not Englishing. I mean the 5-star ML book in the event. What are the units available? Ah. Good question. Not this. Or this. Good lord. I can't button correctly. Up to Lady of the Scales. So, no Witch of the Mere Tenebria or anybody after that, but Lady of the Scales and earlier. It's not a selector too, it's random. You could totally get freaking Astromancer Elena from this. You got Scales, congrats on winning the game. I got a Strays from my Dark One, which is probably the best possible option for me. I think... Who would I really, really, really want? I'd love another Bryceria, but it's a light ticket. How's it hanging? Down and to the right. Weird question, but there you go, Tilt. Okay, have we got all of our daily bullshit done, guys? You have 1 day left for Remnant of Darkness Breach to get your Warfare and Otherworldly and Pursuit sets. Of the brand new sets, these are the most useful. Riposte sets only used on like 3 units. Reversal sets used on like nobody. I mean, there's some units that can use it, but it's not that important. And the new Fervor set is only good on a handful of units. Now, on those units, it's insane. Just like Warfare set, only good on a handful of units, but on those units, it's insane. And the new Weakening set, that's a PvE set. There's, outside of some Guild War techs, not a lot of places you're going to be using the Weakening set. But Pursuit set, freaking pop damage is everywhere. So I think you're going to... And Warfare set is so good on some meta units like Nodos and on some meta PvE units like Tamarin. And once this closes 1 day from now, these sets move to Rift, which is a pain in the ass to farm. The gear quality is trash, and here you have a 50-50 shot of getting one of each set. In Rift, you only have a 25% chance of getting the set you want because you got to pick 4 sets. So it's harder to farm, the gear quality's lower, it's a slower grind, you got to have the right units. You don't want to have to go there. So make sure you have got all of your Remnant of Darkness, Warfare, and Pursuit set farming done, because this is going to Rift and the new stuff is coming here. Which is better, DDR or MLTU? That's a real pizza and ice cream moment. I think you'll find DDR is going to be more usable, but if you are a cleaver, you're a Briar Cleaver. If you're a Briar Cleaver, and or you own Zeo and or you own C Phantom Politis, and you've got the units to make a good CPP and a good Briar, then MLTU for sure. For sure. How do we tell Smaga we don't want new sets? You click this little button up here and you click this little gear cog down here and you go to the customer support page. You wait 20 minutes for it to load because it's got to run all the way to Korea, and then you do the I have a suggestion for Epic 7 button, and you click inquire further, and you tell them new sets suck. Stop it. It's time to stop it. and then you submit it, and boom, you've told Smogate what you think. Until then, it's the natural progression of the game. People need to feel like they're progressing in the game, like they're growing and grinding, and it's difficult to do that just with buffs. You need to, they need to find ways to give people new ways to grind and grow things. So it's going to happen. I wish they would slow the roll a little bit. I think getting 6 new sets in a 12-month period isn't quite the slow roll we were promised, but here we are. Still waiting on the Charm and Gold dungeon they told us last year. It's right here. It's under Events tab. About every month or two, a dungeon will pop up. One's a Catalyst farm, and the other is a Charm farm. And they even put some Molagora chances in there as well as some gold chances. That's the one. And they're waiting to see, does that solve the problem, or is it still not enough? And then they'll address it. But that was the attempt at it. So it's not like they've ignored that or haven't done it. You know how they do these things, right? They can't do something and then it's so hyper generous it breaks the in-game economy, and then they got to nerf it, and then the community loses their shit. They got to do it in baby steps. It's always like, that was good, but it's still not enough. That was good, but it's still not enough. Until it's stable. That's just like Molagora, right? Molagora was always, that's good, but it's still not enough. And they finally got it right on the edge of where I think it's enough. Is Coliseum going away? I don't think so. Yes, 1 day and 6 hours left. It'll go down and be replaced by something else. And then it'll come back. So make sure you get your God of Battle done. Boy, was this this was a treat. This was a real treat. I can't seem to find the advanced materia. What are you talking about, Branch? What advanced materia? Yeah, get to it. If you're struggling with it, man, jump into one of the voice chats on my Discord and ask for help. We jumped in there and made a party out of it, and that's how I kept from losing my damn mind on it. Advanced materia to get 100% debuff chance. Are you talking about this? This stuff right here? To be able to unlock this spot? This you get when you reach soul rank 10 or 11. Yeah, you got to get your soul rank to 10 or 11, and you get these. No, I'm sorry. You get these. You get one of these at soul rank 10, I think, and the other at soul rank 20. And remember, you can only unlock one of these per board. So you got to have one of them on one board and the other one on another board. You can't put two on the same boards. But yeah, it's once your soul rank gets to 10, I believe, is when you get the purple stuff to unlock this. You're at 6. Yeah, you got some grinding to do, my friend. You'll get there. Alrighty. Can you try to run a Hall Trials with Ilanov instead of Estelle and Bellion instead of Cecilia? I can, but the score will be shit. I mean, yes, it works. It's just you're only going to be like maybe top 10%, maybe top 5. Your scores is going to be lower if you don't use the letterhead units. This rotation especially, the options for going off of the recommended teams is pretty heckin' low. I'm not making fun of your score. I'm just saying it's bad, and you should feel bad. If you have to run that team, just FF. No, guys, it's okay. It's okay. He says as he's ranked 65. It's okay. You still get 40 or 30. It's only a 10-point difference. It's a 20-point difference from being in the top 1%. Now, you want to get into these scores, you better have a banger account with your circuit boards completely filled out and all of the units max moled. I mean, this is for the end game players. I think that this should not be tiered so heavily. It should be 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I think that would be a lot more fair. Or better yet, 240, 200, 180, 160, right? It should be eased up a bit so it's not like, hey, you top 1%ers, you get 4 times the reward or 7 times the reward of everybody else, the other 99% in the game. I think that's kind of shit. And their answer of, well, yeah, but you know what? Those people, they can always just go to the shop and fuck, where are they? They're here somewhere. I know they're selling those fuckers. I thought they were. Weren't they selling these somewhere? Shop Skystones? Shop Skystones. Yeah. It's not in the shop. Oh, okay, it was a pack, but it's gone. Okay, yeah, they had a pack where they were in there where you could just straight up buy some of them. Anyway. I think I'm about caught up in Epic 7. I'm going to go see Hoochie while you guys give me some questions, and we'll switch over to Raid, and I'm going to be the luckiest son of a bitch you've ever seen on these mythical pulls. Scar is amazing. You should check him out. SKAR Productions. Join his Discord. He's a super cool guy. That fat lady in the waiting room. You can shut your dirty whore mouth, ProCube. Oh, Hoochie, calm down, buddy. Let's go. The rat doth giveth today. Think it's worth it to use my monthly Orbis already on 50 Leaf Snow? I mean, if you want it to hard farm the new sets, then you do you. But there are 1, 2, 3, 4 more Mondays, 4 more chances, 4 more batches of 200 taints, 1600. So 200, that's 5, 10, 20, 35. It's like 40 more chances for you to potentially get a 23 speed sword or a bottle of knowledge or an unknown slate. Or really any of this insane gear, right? There's some fish. God, man, this freaking neck. Even the boots are sexy. That's about it, though, right? Everything in the double S tier, except who cares about this unless you're new. But all the gear in the double S tier and the bottle and the slate. I think I would take 50 leaves over everything else above it. But yeah, if you need it for farming, go for it. But otherwise, there's nothing hurting you to wait. Wait and see. I would love to have 50 leaves right now because I could breathe a sigh of relief knowing that I'm good no matter how bad it goes. But I would still keep fishing, right? Because imagine you are the guy posting in your guild chat, hey guys, look what I got. Should I keep it? I mean, everything rolled into flat. That'd be fun until you're kicked out of the guild, but you could be that guy. I think we are done, guys. Where is my buttons? It's not this one. Not this one. It's that one. Okay, good. Your opinion, what's the best way to build Barunka? If you are running her with a Stell, I think you build her like this. So if you're running her with a Stell, you kind of go this build, right? More effect resistance and immunity set would be ideal, even if it costs you some defense, but this is the way you run her with a Stell. If you're not running her with a Stell, if you're running her just on her own, this is by far and away the better build. You only go with the Rocket Punch build if you're running with a Stell. Or if you're running her on Guild War defense. I think this is the superior build for everywhere else. My 2 cents. If Joe saw the question already asked by some rando in chat, shot on the spot dead. Oh, yeah, right. 27 mil points placed in top 8% is decent, or can I do better? Top 8% is still like everything you need, right? I don't think you can get better without getting into the top 100. Let me look. That is the wrong button. You can always click on the rewards over here and check. So I guess top 8%. You could really hump it and push for top 5%, but you're only talking 20 more currency. And for just your mental well-being, I would recommend against it. I don't have the rocket punch. I want to use counter set on Barunka. Any alternatives? There's another limited artifact that they rerun. I'm assuming if you don't have rocket punch, you don't have it either, but it's called MOAS, M-O-A-S. Mother of all scams is what I think it stands for. But it's basically just Smilegate's version of rocket punch. But if you don't have this one or rocket punch, you either have to wait for this banner to go live again. Otherwise, you can still put her on counter and then just run her on proof or on where is it? Proof or on Noble Oath, which is a great way to deal with your effect resistance as well and ramp up her defense. Or you can be a dirty butthole to Freerins and run her on Glory Hole, Crown of Glory. Those are kind of your options, though. I mean, Boss Arunka kind of does her tricks even without wearing an artifact. You just, pick which one does the, like, I hate fighting Freerins. Well, Crown of Glory is going to be helping you out there because Freerin is a popular pick into Boss Arunka because all of her skills reach into the back 40 and do damage. But that'll steal souls every time she pulls the trigger, and next thing you know, that Freerin's dead. But if Freerin's not on the other team, it's practically a useless artifact, right? So, you got to make your decisions. Sounds valid. It's test time. Go for it, man. Figure out what is causing you problems in this game and then come up with a solution to it and build to that goal. Hey, Tristen, can you look at my Cavill and where can I post it? You can post it in chat and I can click on a link. You can post it to your Discord and then copy and paste the link here and I'll peep at it. This is my Cavill. I usually run Cavill with a bridge unit, so I get away with running them this slow. Most of you might want them closer to 180, 190 speed, but because I run with a bridge unit, I can get away with this. If you're going to run him base speed, you better freaking have him on Guiding Light and behind an immunity set. Or you better make sure when you draft him, you know where he's going to push up to and understand the limitations of his push. Because last thing you want is for him to push up and then somebody just kills him. Did the new imprint circus change any of your farming teams with the erasure of 15% in PV? No, all of my farming teams already ignored ER anyway. It did make my adventure team with Bologna and Vivian a little bit more consistently fast in case of instead of occasionally slowing down, but I think that is going to be mostly awesome for things like Trial of Constellation. Oh, no, Trial of Constellation already ignores ER. Probably Ancient Inheritance is where that's really going to be the biggest deal. Oh, you're right. It is 100% push. Did this change? Was it always 100% or did he get a buff? I mean, did his buff change this? I know he got a buff. Was it always 100%, or am I just losing my mind? Oh, he posted in my Discord? Let me look. It was buffed at some point? Yeah, I'm just behind the times. Looks like mine. Go kick ass, man. I see nothing wrong with this. He should erase whatever you point him at. I guess the only Achilles heel to you at this speed is going to be if they have Abyssal Euphine on the team, which people don't seem to run that much anymore, so go for it. Which build do I recommend for Bryce area? Like this for RTA. Like this on the new Fervor set for Guild Wars. Oh, sorry, Warfare set for Guild Wars. Warfare, Weakening. This on the new Weakening set for Guild Wars. And I'm running her like this, but that's because I'm Carlian cleaving, and Carlian cleaving is not something I would recommend to people who really, really don't know the limitations of their units. This artifact lets her kill free Rins in one hit. Do you think it's worth farming warfare upgrades for this Notos before it disappears in time? Let's see that Notos. Some wasted crit chance, good HP. This helmet sucks balls for him. The speed is good. Now, I guess the crit is helping a bit. I mean, it's fine. In a world of Notos, this is Notos. I think he will do everything you need him to do, to be honest with you. If you want a farm to upgrade him, go for it. But, I mean, how much are you going to eke out here, right? You're going to maybe... I mean, look at mine. Yours looks almost exactly like mine. So if you farm and upgrade him to the point where he is as good as mine, what have you gained? You've gained 1,000 more health, right? You know, 1,100 more health, not even. So 1,000 more health and 12 more speed. I think maybe you want to maybe save those leaves to farm the new set. But if you want to farm, yours is even on immunity and mine's on HP. So already I think yours is, yeah, my HP set makes up for it. For the HP difference. If you switched to HP set, you'd match me here. I don't know, man. 10 more crit damage too, I guess. He's got, wow, we have like almost exactly the same stats otherwise. 1436, 1435, 1421, 1480 on defense. It's crazy. I don't know, man. I think I would be happy with yours. I think that is an Emperor tier, Notos, that you're rocking there. Definitely Warlord, maybe Emperor tier. If you're wanting to shoot for like a Hall of Fame, trying to get into the World Cup and stuff, then yeah, get your ass to farming and get that Proof of Valor maxed out. Shit, you got like 400 HP hanging out in this Proof of Valor. You'll be over almost to 30,500 HP once you max this proof. There's a chance New Ludwig wants Pursuit. Yeah, right. I'd be happy with that Notice, buddy. I really would. I don't think you need to farm to make him better. I think he is already every bit the god you need him to be. Lionheart, I don't use her that often, so she's built okay. She's definitely built combat ready, but she's not like setting the world on fire. I think a little more health would be nice on her, but she gets the job done. New Ludwig S3 is a non-attack skill, though, I think. Has that ship been data mined? When did the new sets go live? Thursday morning after maintenance. She sets my world on fire. Hell yes, she does. She's not wearing any panties. Your champion trying to wish Warlord? You don't need a better notice. Put that effort into improving your other units. That maximum return on investment, right? Think there's a YouTube short on E7 official? Okay, we're gonna go peek. I see nothing on E7 official. Maybe on like their Twitter or Facebook or something. Sometimes they'll do that. Someone know the next Moonlight coin shop rotation? You will know in about 12 hours. They always release that as part of the news, unless it got leaked somewhere. That's been getting leaked early more and more often. People are going off the Story Kitty ad. Yeah, that's safe. Just like how Bellion placed bombs with her S3 and did injury on her S2. Because that's the way she was in Story. MLT with Silverblade Aramintha. Do you have Zeo and or C Phantom Politis? If you have Zeo and or C Phantom Politis, I think it's MLTU. If you don't have either, I think it's Silverblade. Coin shop live already? Let me look. Oh yeah, it's live already. It's the last Wednesday of the month is when you know the new coin shop. Guys are messing with my emotions. Not here. I hate this new shit. Yeah, 28 days until the shop refreshes, guys. So you will find out in 27 days and 6 hours who the new MLs are going to be. But right now it's this. Why isn't it letting you send links? I have no... Oh, in Discord? My Discord doesn't allow links. Just, like, send it to yourself or create... I created my own private Discord room that's just me, so I could post things for myself and then message them to people. So that made life a little easier. Just create your own server and only message yourself. It's free. Hey, Beardy, are you there, buddy? Has anything come out about the new Ludwig yet? The only thing we know about the new Ludwig is that he is a Capricorn Ice Ranger, and that he is also a Pisces Ice Ranger. Which is he in the game, guys? In the fights, is he Capricorn or Pisces in the game? Because that's the one he'll actually be. Can we go look? Nothing makes sense anymore. Nothing makes sense anymore. He's an ice mage here. Oh, you know what? Whatever. I guess we will find out tomorrow, guys. Which of the three is he really? That's wild. It is very, very rare. In fact, I don't think it has ever happened that the in-game unit has been a different class, element, and zodiac. They're always the same. I think the closest we ever got is there was a data mine that Strays was a fire mage, I think, and he turned out to be a dark warrior, but it was just a data mine. He wasn't actually in the game. Bellion was a light knight. Zeo was a dark mage. All of these units, whatever their playable form has been, it's matched. So I bet he's going to be an ice mage Leo, and that this shit's just a placeholder that they accidentally copied from something else. Do we know the next Artie shop? What do you mean Artie shop? Powder shop, you mean? No, we find out that at the exact same time we find out the next Galaxy Summon stuff, and I think we're 28 days away from that too, right? Let's see. Wrong button. All three Zodiacs have Blue Ranger, except the one that's in the game where he's a blue mage. He's limited, right? I would be stunned if he's limited. One, Smilegate doesn't do limited male units. And two, we're rolling into summer, and that's 4 to 5 limited units dropping right into our lap, and it would be just a dick move to do a limited unit on the cusp of doing summer limited. So I would say most likely he's not limited, but we'll find out tomorrow for sure. Now, it's like a day for the powder shop, then you'll find that out tomorrow. When the news drops and we cover the news in the morning, we'll get all that. All right, guys. I'm going to switch now because I've got a metric F-ton of pulls to do in Raid Shadow Legends, and I need you guys to bring the luck. I didn't plan on streaming Epic 7 this long. I was going to hang out here and get my dailies done, but y'all were super, super interesting. So I want you to hang out with me a little bit. Just hang in there a little bit and help me be as lucky as possible in Raid. I know this isn't exactly all your all's jams, but come on, screen. Come on. There we go. But I know you guys have been really good at bringing the fire, bringing the luck. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's trash. Never mind. Because right now there's a special summon. These happen so rarely. It is a true 2x chance on primal shards. 2x chance. Everything is doubled. Up to 1% on mythicals, 2% on legendary, and 32% on epics. And that means the crappy rares that nobody wants, the 3-star units of this game, down to 65% chance. So at least 1 out of every 3 pulls will be the decent tier of units, the 4 stars and above. A Beardy, why am I not there? All right, so I am looking forward to do this. I got Beardy in chat with me. He's going to, oops, wrong button. He is going to be doing his summons too, and I'm going to be doing summons for Volcanics. Now you might be like, oh, but Tristen, you only have 12 of these primal shards. That's going to suck. How you going to pull a 1% chance with only 12 of these damn shards? Well, it's entirely possible. I might have bought a few packs, so we're going to have more than 12 summons here. But it's rare. I don't always spend, but when it's a sick event like this, I spend. So we have 50 primal shards to do our summons with, to get lucky, to not get a fat lady pro cube. You hear me? Today we are lucky, and we're gonna get something insane and amazing. So I want you guys to focus your luck and visualize a red flash, because God, I need it. I need it so bad, so bad. Let's go. We're gonna do a 10 pull. 10 pull. Let's go. Oh, legendary! Fuck! I already have the panda! Oh! I don't know her! Is she good? Moon Spinner. How'd we do? Kefnet, tell me she doesn't suck. Tell me she doesn't suck. Dark Elf. Unreal? Did I do good, big 80s? I have no clue. Let's look at her skills. Okay, so, yeah, she looks good. She's a 2-hitter on her A1 skill. Decreases turn meter. So she reduces CR with each hit. So a 10% CR pushback with each hit. And, 20% if they're under any debuffs placed by her. So she's going to be a debuffer, too. Fucking A, True Fear. Places True Fear and places a True Fear debuff for 2 turns against enemies whose turn meter is fully decreased by this skill. 50% pushback. Oh, chat's gone? Hang on. I'll bring chat back up. Boop. There you go. Oh, hell yeah. Beardy, you should be audible now. Discord turned off my speakers. Sorry, brother.
Am I here now? Yeah.
Yeah, you're here now. So far, she looks good. Her A3 skill, removes all buffs and places a defense break. It's an AoE and a block active skill. She's a lockdown champion. She's gotta be good. Grants an extra turn if 8 or more debuffs replaced by the skill. She does 2, 4, 6, 8. That's going to be almost every time.
Have a look at her.
Okay, you think she looks good now? Let's check out her alternate form. Woo! Oh, she looks up. Oh, she's such a badass, guys. She's such a badass. Block active skills.
You got a Lego in a fucking red right off the bat.
I know, man. You just gotta wake up and decide to be lucky. Ignores shield, ignores block damage, ignores unkillable, ignores block active. And if they're under a block active skills or decreased defense, she ignores unkillable too. Oh, what's her aura? 80% accuracy. That's freaking huge. And guys, look, she is immune to stun, sleep, fear, true fear, provoke, freeze, petrification. While under Veil or Perfect Veil. I wonder if she puts herself under Perfect Veil. Hey, look, she puts Perfect Veil on herself for 2 turns. Guys. Second sentence? Did I miss it? She's got so much, man. She is stacked.
No, in the past.
Each hit will ignore 15% defense penetration for each hit, and it's a 4-hitter. Wow, 4-hitter A3 skill.
When she's under a Veil or Perfect Veil, they can't crit on her either.
She can't be crit. Veil is stealth, guys, for this game. Veil is stealth. All right.
What's her review say? She must have good reviews.
Yeah, let's go look. We can go look at the reviews in game. Let's go see. She is a dark elf. How can she be rated so low? She seems to kick some. On paper, she looks insane.
Did she get a buff maybe?
Maybe she got a buff recently, yeah. Okay, I'll have to research her a little bit more. Yeah, I can't really trust mythical in game reviews. Somebody link me the Hell Hades for her. I'm going to get back to summoning because we ain't done yet, guys. That was the first 10 pull. We got a long ways to go. Another 10 away.
Wait. You've still got the Epic 7 tag on.
I also summoned a bunch of mythical mystery shards. Okay, yeah, hang on. I gotta fix my stream category.
Chat, let's see Prage. The Prage is in chat.
Okay, guys. As I was saying, let's go. Oh, Luria. Cormac. Hey, I got another Fahrakin the Fat. This guy cracks me up.
I mean, a legendary red already in the bucket. You know what I mean? That's already a win.
All right, guys. Here comes the Lord. Another 10 pull in the bag. Oh, Talia. Wood. Hey.
Whoa, another yellow.
We take all the Legos, guys. All the Legos. Man, that's 2 Legos and a mythical in 3 summons. We take it.
Well, that's a new one as well.
Yeah. Cool looking Banner Lord.
Tell by the CVC points, it's new.
Nice. I think this might be the last one, guys. This might be the last one. Yigurna, pig sticker. Come on, show me a red. You can do it. A red hair, sure. But show me a red flash. Red flash at the end. I was wrong. I got one more. I got one more 10 pull. Okay, guys, need to focus. Need to focus on the red flash. Not just the red heads, but the red flash. We want a freaking S tier mythical. Bring it home, baby. Let's go. Purple, purple. Nazana. Man, the purple rates are pretty good, but how about maybe a red? Maybe a mythical? Come on. It's okay. We cannot complain with how good our luck was, man. 2 legendaries and a mythical. That was a good set of pulls. Luck was on point. But you want to hear something funny? I said I was going to spend a little bit, right? I was going to spend a little bit on this, and you saw it, right? I definitely, you know, maybe spent a little bit of stuff to get that currency, and it paid off, right? But it didn't seem like I spent that much, and that's true. And here, I'll show you why. Give me a second to back out here. And here's the thing, right? I woke up, I grabbed some coffee, and before the coffee had a chance to really kick in, I jumped onto Aptoid, and I started buying packs like crazy. I mean, I bought pack after pack after pack, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have so many summons. It's gonna be such a good stream with all these summons. I bought all these packs, and then I realized I was still logged into one of my viewers' accounts. so I totally dropped a couple hundo on one of my viewers' accounts. So you know what? My pre-caffeinated screw up is Bumcanix's success. Yeah.
Type 1 if you think. Type 1 if you think when he logs into my account, you should do the same and buy me some too.
So anyway, we got 64 summons for Mr. Volcanix. Now, here's the important thing. He is allowed to get a mythical. He is not allowed to get 2. I cannot have these summons that were supposed to be mine give him more things than I got on my side. So I want you to focus on luck, but not much luck. Let's see what we can get for Mr. Bumcanix with his ill-gotten gains. Oh, Fane. I'm sure there are some of you out there that have never played Raid Shadow Legends before. So I'm going to show you guys something special. This is Fane. Good luck sleeping tonight. You'll never complain about Shu and Epic 7 again, right? Volcanix, I've been saying, would. Okay,
Fane's actually a pretty good epic as well.
She is a freakishly good epic, yeah. She's really good. She used to be a part of my coda, if I'm not mistaken, back in the day. But we moved on to bigger and better things. Nothing on 2. So guys, let's go ahead and push it a little bit harder. Fane kind of bad. She was good back in the day. She's still somewhat useful now, but once you get to like the late game, you don't reach for her anymore. Be a gentleman and buy Beardy some packs. I am kind of tapped dry for my my frivolous money right about now. Okay, guys, this is the 4th 10 pull. Maybe throw Volcanix a bone here. Or Bumcanix. Look at all these purples. Are you going to do it? Are you going to do 9 out of 10? 8 out of 10 purples, dude. Wow. What are you the bum-ass rates, man? You're purple on almost everything. Snow golds. You know what? We should send Volcanics a fat lady. Oh, wow. I spoke too soon. Now he gets no purples. Umitogi. And Dahlia. Oh, man. She does not look like her Tinder profile says she looks. We'll swipe right. Come on, let's go. Maeve. So it's kind of hilarious how Bumcanic stole my pulls, not directly, but you know, stole my summons and also seemed to steal my luck because that's all he gets. Well, he got 4 more. We'll do his final 4. Here's a lizard for you, buddy. Dude, surely I got 1 Lego. It's looking bad for your alt, my friend. Hey, you got a starter unit. We all love seeing Ethel pop out. Turkey, douche. Switch to turkey. Brother man, 07. I'm sorry. But to be fair, all of that shit was for free. You want me to pull on your main as well? Yes. Okay, guys. Volcanics' main. Now, any primal shards you see on this account is not from me. This is his own. What do you mean main? I mean Volcanics has his main account, his Volcanics account, and then he had his alt account, Bumcanics. So yeah, all of those mystics or primal shards that didn't do anything for him, those were on his alt. You know, he was sitting there going, damn, Tristen, I appreciate the free gift, but when you screw up next time, could you screw up with my main account instead of my alt? Okay, nothing waiting for you in the mailbox. What do we got here? Oh, damn, another 50. Another 50. Okay, these are Volcanics. This is Volcanics' own money and own grinding and own efforts. So we're okay with him getting a mythical on this one, right? So easiest mythical pull of my life right here. You guys ready? Watch this luck. God damn it, Volcanics. Hey, Tristen, summon my account. There'll be room. We're just going to summon to your vault. You have to deal with it later. Let's go. Oh, I don't care that she's epic. Tashada. Hello, nerd.
Redhead Gunan.
I think she could kick my ass, and I think I might like it. Okay, next 10. Hey, Volcanics. Oh, Hospitaller. I think Hospitaller is like one of the worst ones, right? One of the worst ones for having her Tinder profile and then you meet her in real life. Right? How does this turn into this? What the hell? They're not even the same hair.
It's the 2X on.
Okay, yeah. Guys, is the 2X on? We got 2X, right? Right? Yeah, see, 2X. Based on this, he should get at least 1 legendary. In fact, since he got no legendaries in the he should get at least 2 legendaries here. Oh, Talia. Wow, this is just plain awful, my man. Hang on a second here. Hey, Javier, thanks for the best hat comment. Appreciate you. All right. Here we go. Come on, game. Give Volcanic some love. He is starved all day without it. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Oh, you got a gala. Oh, my God.
I know. He's going to lose his shit. He's going to lose his shit.
Congrats, bro. Congrats.
I'm bricked. Oh, congratulations, my man. I am jealous. Woo! We have got a perfect veil on all allies except for himself. Block debuffs and healing all allies by 20% of his HP. Fills the turn meter by 10%. Also fills each ally by 5% if they have any active buffs. So a nice tempo unit. He receives 5% less damage for each 100 effect res on his champion. So stacking ER is almost the same as stacking defense on him.
Bro,
In his alternate form.
you just need to take one look at these reviews.
Oh my god. Block active skills, decrease resistance, stun, block skills, increase accuracy. This is a really, really nice support hero, dude.
Bro, he's got 5 reviews.
Oh, yeah, here, check it out. We can just go peep it here. Index. High elves. You ready for this? This Volcanics guy, right? This Volcanics guy. 5 in Chimera, Arena, Faction Wars. He's damn good on Hydra, Dragon's Lair, Iron Twins, just all across the board. He is good in every aspect of the game. Okay, so, where's the delete account button? It's here somewhere, right? Oh, Volcanics. Congratulations, my man. Here's your last 10. Let's see if you get something else sexy. We're due for at least one Lego, right? Actually, no, screw that. You ain't due for nothing after that pull. Life Taker? Oh my god. You're kidding me!
Oh, wow. I think she's pretty good as well.
Even more bricked. Oh! This Volcanics guy, I get a 3-star mythical, and he comes out and whips out 2 insane ones. Let me see her. Let's see her. Oh, shit. Look, it's a Saria. You want that mythical so bad? I want that mythical so bad. Hang on, let's see how insane the game thinks she is. I'm very happy. I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to be happy for fuck this Volcanics guy. Sorry. I'm trying to be more gracious and happy when people have good luck instead of me. Screw this Volcanics guy. Sorry. Baby steps. I'm trying to be better. Fuck off. Okay. There you go, Volcanics. There are your 2 mythicals. Congratulations, buddy. Hell of a lot better than last time, huh? Hell of a lot better than last time. Have fun farming those mythical books. Me, I'm going to be sad about it for a little bit. Beardy, did you have some pulls you wanted?
Yeah, I've got 8.
Okay. Beardy's only got 8, but that just means he gets 7 mythicals. So let's go ahead and get Beardy's pulls done. All right. Okay. Beardy, luckiest man on the planet. Right now, it's his time. Show me those red flashes. Judicar. Okay, we're working our way up. You got the frog.
Well, he's new.
Yeah, he was new. Taragi's a really good unit. Poor Beardy, no one bought him packs. Oh, come on. Show some red love for the Beard Man.
Oh my, what? That's a fat lady.
It's a fat lady. Cookies in chat. We did it, everybody. Okay, 3 more. I got a lot of new ones. Okay, this is it, guys. We'll finish strong. Finish strong on the biggest red flash you've ever seen. Look at it go! Look at it go! Look at that red! Look at all that! Look at all that! Okay, well, you know what? He didn't need a mythical anyway. He didn't need one anyway. Wolf luck? Hey man, my luck is an infinite wellspring which never ebbs. Oh, there you go, Beardy.
All right, at least those pools have pushed up the clan points.
Yes, sir. I don't think it's fair that Volcanics got 2 mythical heroes when I only got 1. Right? That's kind of uncool, don't you think?
I know your way, do you?
Guys, look at that! Look at that! Oh my god, it's a mythical! I got 2 just like Volcanics! Hell yeah! Eat me, Volcanics! Look, this guy's even rated better than your freaking
No, he's not.
Issaria waifu unit. Yeah! How you like that? You damn luck sack. All right, guys, that's all the souls we got today. Or all the souls, and all of the primals we got today. That was a hell of a run, man. That was a hell of a ride. I appreciate you guys being here and bringing the luck for it. Those of you guys who want to give Raid Shadow Legends a try, it would really help me out. It would really help out my channel. I don't ask for much from y'all, and this doesn't cost anything. Give Raid a try. Link is pinned in the comment section of this video I'm gonna put up, and is also linked in the streams. Just give it a shot, or you can !raid, give it a download. Help me out, make me look good for my sponsors, and give a game that is a lot of fun to try. Meanwhile, yeah, you know what? Beery's got a really good point. Those of you that are here from Epic 7, you may not know this, but if you give Raid a try and you use my download link, then you go into my server, Discord, to go into my server. There's a section in that server called Deskpad Giveaway, and if you start a new Raid account, all you gotta do is just start the account and show the unit on your screen. You could be entered into a giveaway where you could win this desk pad. You like that? You want that on your desk? I know you Epic 7 players would love some of this on your desk. That's all you got to do. All you got to do is just go into Discord.
Or you play it for 7 days, show Skeletor and Padrig.
No. Yeah. You just got to go in and post a screenshot showing that you have Padrig on your account. You're entering the giveaway. But if you stick around for 7 days and you go in here to the Skeletor chase. I said go into the Skeletor chase and you stay here for 7 days and collect your Skeletor on day 7. You post me a screenshot showing you got both units on your account, and you will get 2 entries, 2 chances to win that kick-ass desk pad. So help me out and go get it. How's our CVC looking now? Oh. We just destroyed them with all those summons in CVC, guys. Woo, rewards.
But remember, let's see who's carrying it. Who's carrying the boys?
All three of us. Where's Bumcanics? Oh yeah, Bumcanics didn't get shit. Wait. Did he? Oh no, here he is. Here he is. Yeah, man. Wow, Bumcanics did as many summons as we did, and he's still in the shitter.
I was on 175,000 points already anyway.
I am going to get more mouse pads to do more giveaways in the future, Ahmed. I'm working on that. It's just Smilegate is not the easiest company to work with on shipping. Bumcanics living up to the name, for real. Okay, hang on. Let's see. I've got a few keys left. Oh, I hate this one. This one I'm not very good at. Oh, we can crush this one. I'm lacking super rates. Hey, Ahmed, thank you so much, man, for being here. I appreciate you, bro. Once that account is established, we're probably going to give it away. Yeah, you know what? Why not? I'd be down with it. I compensate you for it. Bye, Ahmed. So this is something that Raid does at the end, or at least once a month. They do a clan versus clan, and it's like Guild Wars, but it's who has the more active guild, right? It's not actual PvP combat. It's who does the most stuff, who summons the most units, who farms the most gear, who clears the most dungeons, and everybody gets their own little bonus things like, you'll get 2x points if you farm Faction Wars. You'll get 3x points or 2x points if you farm Dragon. So there's always little competitions in this game that don't rely on just who's whaled the highest gear, and that's kind of nice. It's one of the things I like about this game is when it comes to PvE, this game puts out more than Volcanics' mom. I'm kidding. I'm still not salty about your luck, bro. Trying to be better.
Remember there's Siege as well, which is more like a traditional Guild Wars.
Yeah, Siege is a little more like traditional Guild Wars, a little more complex. It's all about who has more alt accounts. Fair. PP Poof. How many points I get from that? 2,000 points. I can only do one that's got 2 points. 2 points worth, sure. Whew. Tell you what, man, I gotta go grab some beer or something to calm down. All those summons really spiked my blood pressure. I got all excited there. I haven't seen that many red flashes in ever.
At least you didn't get the dwarf one. What's his name? Throny or something.
Oh god, yeah, the dwarf is freaking terrible. I'll go back and do that other one off stream because holy crap, my do we get any CVC points from doing Grim Forest? Okay, I'll just do that later then. We're still in the prep stage on Siege. What about Cursed City? We get anything from Cursed City?
No.
Lame. I think all my clan bosses. Oh no, I can do this. Prep it for tomorrow. Haven't done this yet, right? Stop playing maybe 5 years ago. Start playing again, and you could win this mouse pad. Nightmare. I think I got another key from updating the app. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, 2 keys. Oh, does this count? Does that count as points? No, I don't think so. Oh my god, there's so much trash in my mailbox. It's gonna take hours. Hours.
Oh yeah, you should pull your ticket.
Yep, pulling my tickets. Oh crap, I didn't need that.
You've got 2 gold ones to collect at the end.
Yep, yep. Okay.
Just to demonstrate, chat. See where his is on the right hand side, that bar. Mine's is like below the halfway.
Ooh, we got a void shard. We take it. Come on, give me a speed rune. Speed rune. Yes! Hell yeah! Speed glyph. How do you have all of those 2 stars? I was farming for a champion chase, and I just need to take them out and friggin' transmit them into each other. It's good to have a pile of food ready, though. Woo! Okay, how we doing now?
Pretty bad.
How's Volcanic so far ahead of me? It's crazy.
Well, he got 2 new mythicals. That's 120,000 points.
Oh, that's right. He got. Oh, I got 2 mythicals too. And I got 2 Legos. The kick-ass thing that's going on right now, guys, is there's a dragon event going on, and this tournament has a 5x drop rate on speed gear. 5x. They've never done this before. The most they've ever done is 2x. Now there's 10 sets that can come in Dragon, but that means like every other set is basically speed gear. It is 5 out of the 10 sets in here. So that's huge. So if you've got stamina saved up like I did, this is where you should farm for sure. How should you build C-Dom? 250 to 280 speed. A little bit of effect resistance. Put her on a CR boosting artifact. Or you can put her on Doctor's Bag if you can go the higher speed range. 270 and above, I put Doctor's Bag on her. Increase. Yeah, can you imagine? Can you imagine if our hunt butt wasn't just 3% more gear, but an increased chance? Oh, C-Dom. Wrong Dom. I'd build her. This is how mine's built. She's really good with a crit chance Litica, but fast enough that she'll get to take a turn even when you can only do a couple of S1s. She'll get to take a turn, and just as nuclear as you can. I still like her on books, so you can soul burn her S1. You could theoretically run her slower if you're leaning heavily into using like a crit chance Litica. You see, my Litica is fast, but my Litica isn't a hunt. Never mind. I fixed my Litica. She's 100% crit chance now. She didn't used to be. Maybe I can slow my Dom down a little bit. But yeah, she is a very underrated hero. I think she is actually quite good. What side stories are worth built? Eulogy for a Saint and Chaotic Full Moon Festival to get your Tamarin. And
well, Una one for otherworldly machinery.
Yeah, the Una ones that you can get or you can get Una's imprints and otherworldly machinery. And also what's that one called? Midnight Bloom. All that comes. I think those are about the only ones that are worth buying. The rest are just kind of, you know, if you want to explore them a little bit. C-Dom Judge Kisu Klee was good back in the day. It indeed was. This is too slow. We need to speed this up.
One thing you got to remember is they cost 900 Sky Stones to buy them, but you get some Sky Stones back through the rewards in the missions inside it as well.
How do we speed this up? I don't much care for the 2-minute runs.
Just put another damage dealer in, no?
Cardio might help. Let's try it and see what happens. Well, it is a 2018 game, Spectre. Do I have Marius? I do not have Marius. Not yet. Soon. Someday. The new mythical I got, I have to build her, and I don't think I've got enough books to finish booking her. Could. Past the 1 minute mark. I don't know if this will be faster. They let you go outside, but you go as far as a hill. Couldn't escape. They sick the dogs on you, Joe. This is not going super well. Yeah, this is going to kill, but it's not going to be faster. So we need to find something that's better than this. When you getting transferred, Joe? Asking for a friend here. Should I use his leafs now or wait for a buff event? He's not finished farming his gear for warfare set. You only have about 20, not even 24. Holy shit. Yeah, you only have about 29 hours left to farm warfare set. So if he wants warfare set, he should farm immediately. There will not be a buff event before warfare set is gone. Warfare set and pursuit set are going to be shuffled off to Rift, and Breach will have the new weakening and fervor sets. So yeah, tell him to start farming immediately and aggressively if he still needs warfare set. Okay, that was terrible. That was a minute longer than Hatter. Let's see. Tell you what, let's come back and do more of this. Let me finish off any other daily shit I need to do. Vent dungeon coming soon. Oh wait, let's kill the Iron Twins. That's free stuff. What characters need warfare? You could pop over to YouTube and go to my channel and literally search in my channel for the word warfare, and Warfare and Pursuit sets, a tier list of units that get benefit from each. Now, this is 4 months ago, so it's not going to include the latest units. Most wrong button. Most notably, why is it up there? Why do I have it up twice? How weird. Anyway, we'll go with the latest one. Now, most notably missing is Nodos. And Nodos is definitely best in slot for Warfare. But, yeah, all the new units you'll need to ask around because they weren't around when I made this tier list. But here you go. Here's a link. Hopefully that helps you out. Bam!
Tristen loves a tier list.
Everybody loves a tier list.
Especially you.
Ruel doesn't want it. Ruel has no need for Warfare set. That's crazy talk. You mean Tamarin, not Ruel. Tamarin, Hecate, Dark Corvus, Nodos. Well, remember this list kind of includes a lot of shitter units, right? Ain't nobody out there going to be using freaking can't remember his damn name. Ezra. Nobody going to be using Ezra. Nobody going to be using Ilanov. Warfare set on Lionheart is just stupid in my opinion. Laia is kind of a dead unit. Fern, I think, should be moved up. I do think Warfare set's best in slot on her after testing back and forth. I think definitely. But yeah, don't be like, oh, I need to farm for all these people. You do not need to farm Pursuit set for your Kiki Rat or your Yuna. You'll be fine without it. Just farm, just look for the meta units. I tried to do the
for a Warfare is for your story farmers as well. It's useful on if you've got a unit that you use for story farming all the time, then you could use Warfare set on. It's not going to be best in slot on them, but for doing story for doing wave content, Warfare set's really good.
I tried to make the new set video, the one that goes over fervor and weakening set. I tried to make sure this tier list. A lot of people are like, but what about Ball and Cezanne? Surely you want Ball and like he is a dead unit that's not used anywhere in the game. So no, I'm not putting him on the list. I try to make sure the only units I put on this list are units that actually have a place in the game somewhere. So I try to be a little bit cleaner with this list. I got a little bit of pushback on the Pursuit and Warfare set that people are like, are you implying I should build Fire Ilanov? Like, no.
God, he said real units, but he's got Serbia in the end.
Haven't even built my Fern yet. Fern's awesome. When are you going to do a tier list of your tier lists? Wow, Spectre, really? Okay, so
what's he trying to say? Spectres, what are you trying to say?
What? Yeah, man. Why you gotta call me out like that? Okay. This one sucks. This one's so fucking hard to do. I just do not have good units to do this. Are you any good here? Why am I not using you? Why am I not... Hang on.
Hello?
Hang on. I gotta,
Isn't Rotos like one of the best Legos in the game?
Yeah, I gotta fix up my blue boy here. Two more. 1, 2. I got far more Spirit Altar. Okay, so we're going to... Oops. Faction War. God, I would love to see Faction Wars in Epic 7. It would be such a good game mode to add. Okay, who's my attacker? You, right? Are you my Razor? Ain't no way you're my Razor. Okay, screw that guy. And you in. Okay, let's see if this works out better. Rotos and Nodos.
Man, I really hate.
Need a lot of fervor sets. Remember, fervor set is just riposte set with a twist, right? It's more damage than riposte, but it's conditional. So it's one of the situations. All of the new sets, I think, like this will make the unit better, but isn't like required. Like warfare set, it's required for certain units to work. Nothing in the new sets is required to make the new units work. They just have the potential to make the new units significantly better. So it's not like the whole like, oh, you got Nodos? Well, go fuck yourself until you farm a good warfare set. Oh, you want to use Tamarin and PvE? Better get a warfare set. Oh, you want your Renok to actually kill things? You better have a fast pursuit set on her. It's not like that. It's just going to make them better. It's not going to be required reading for the units. So don't panic too much about it. There's no like rush to the table to get it done so that you can compete in RTA and Guild War before it's over. I bricked my account. A pursuit set 21, but no one needs it. 21 speed pursuit set? A lot of people could use that. You got Renok, you got Festivita. There's a lot of units that want high speed pursuit set. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Payra could use it. Hell, just 21 speed is a broken set. Screw the set's ability. Just make your unit go faster as a broken set. Nothing wrong with that.
It's not so this getting soloed by Fabian in Arena.
So this mode's called Faction Wars, and it's an addition that I think Epic 7 would be insane with, right? It's a challenge-like floor. Oh my god, that guy sucks. We should replace him. Where you can only use units from a specific faction. It'd be like, imagine if E7 had an event that you could farm for really insane rewards, and you could only use Suans in this one dungeon, or only use vampires in this one dungeon, or only use units that are from Sidonia or from Natalon in this one dungeon. You know, it's limited specific types of units, and see, you got to come up with brand new synergies, and sometimes it's tough. A lot of factions don't have a lot of healers and revivers, and others are loaded with that and don't have a lot of DPS, so you got to come up with some creative shit to get it done. And if you 5-star everything, you get isn't that Rift? Does Rift give you a 5-star unit at the end, and then have a hard mode where it gives you an ML5 at the end? Does Rift give you Molagora? Does Rift give you gear upgrade pieces, mod boxes? The rewards from this are crazy, and it rotates. Only 2 factions are open every day, and it rotates which ones are open. It's a sick mode.
Or even just make it like classes in E7, you know, like you can only take range of soul. When they initially announced they're coming out with Trial of the Constellations, and they're going to have like, you know, constellation specific aspects to it, I'd hoped that this was the direction they were going. I was a little disappointed that it was just basically Holo Trials with a twist. Rift just gives you sadness and purple gear. You're not wrong. I don't know. I think anybody that tells you Rift is fine and is a good place to farm doesn't have your best interests at heart. Rift is garbage. Needs adjusted seriously, especially if they're going to keep moving the new sets there. It needs seriously adjusted. Tristen, what can you say about an auction house and vending system for E7 to sell other players their gear? I think it's good for new players. I think the game would EOS within a few months, and we would no longer be an esport. I think it's a terrible idea. That's fine for a PvE game, but not a competitive esports PvP game. You can't do that.
mean, you could easily just say, well, you know, hey, whales are already going to buy advantage anyway. It's like, yeah, there's buying advantage, and then there's like hiring a bunch of people to like farm specific stuff and then buy the best gear, or the best of the best. I think it would be a disaster. Oh, we're down to 3 units, guys. I really need a freaking Soul Weaver on this team. How is the PvE RTA in your opinion? PvE RTA? PvE RTA. You talking about the God of War Coliseum thing? I am not a fan with how hard the end rewards were. I mean, I enjoyed it, and it was fine for me, but I've been playing for 8 years. I think it's a little demoralizing for a lot of the newer players, although you don't, you know, to get some of the, you know, the most of the big rewards, you didn't need to finish it. Stop killing my team! But,
I mean, I did all in the first game.
I like the idea of having a place where you can go and learn the systems and experiment. Don't hit him! Shit! Without the pressure and fear, right? With, you know, be able to, like, I want to go out and test a new comp. I want to go out and try a new thing, and I don't want to be turned into I don't want Tristen Wulf to feature me in a video. I want to try something out without getting laughed at constantly. I want to have more time to make my decisions instead of just 30 seconds to make a decision to kind of refine my playstyle. I like that. I think, stop killing my team. I think we're done here, right? Oh, Fabian, can you do it, Fabian?
I'll give you a perfect example. Myself, I done the whole 50 wins in the one day. You know what I mean? Do you think you'd ever see me playing real RTA 50 times in one day?
Yeah, true. I think it's fine. Yes, got it. Woo, 4,000 points. But check it out, right? Once you 5-star all of these crypts, right? And right now, I still need to do, God, the Ogre. And the Ogre tribe's so hard. The Orc crypt, it's just as soon as it opens, I'll beat it, because I got tons of Orcs. Maybe my new Mythical will help me beat the Dark Elf crypt. And that's it. God, Ogren's going to be a pain in the ass, though. Once I do that, I get Lydia, just for free. Not free, it takes like a year worth of grinding to get through all this. And then once I get Lydia, it's on to hard mode. I get to do it all again in hard mode. And at the end of hard mode, I get friggin' ML Sirmia. She's a mythical too, guys. A free mythical. Free, you just got to grind for like 2 or 3 years to get through all of it. But I like she's got an ice form and a fire form. Yeah, I don't think the loner units are quite enough, right? I'm sure somebody was able to do the whole thing with the free loner units, but I didn't see it.
No, I did it with a mix.
Oh yeah, I did. I didn't use any of the loner units. I just gear gapped the shit out of it and killed it.
The thing I figured out quickly is when I got to the legend stage, once you realise that Renark's outspeeding Zeo, you just fucking basically ban Renark every game.
This guy, man. This freaking Armand's guy. Well, yeah, Frederick. First of all, you're not as stressed by it. Hey, there she is, guys. There's Lydia. That's who I'll get once I finish Faction Wars. She's gonna freaking wipe the floor with me. And she looks good. I like the wings. There's not as much stress. There's not as much pressure. You're not fighting a real person, so that anonymity takes something out of it. And also, it gives you way more time on the timer to make your decisions. Leo, could you just finish this? Get him, Leo. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Come on. Come on, Leo. Do your thing. That's not the thing! Ow, ow! Don't you die on me. Okay. Do I have Pelops? I do have Pelops. Oh, you thinking Pelops for Dragon? That could work. Take him down, Leo. Take him down. Pow! Freaking dodged Ezio. When is collab gonna happen? We're in a collab right now. He-Man. You talking about Epic 7? I don't know, man. I don't know. I can tell you they are always looking and always pushing for collabs. I can also tell you that it is a bunch of dead turtles. Yikes. It is not the easiest thing to do. Collabs are very, very involved.
Remember back in the day with Brave Exvius, they had collabs all the time.
Oh shit, why did I take Armand's into, or why did I take it into an Armand's Arbiter fight? I'm just gonna get friggin' rolled over.
Exclamation point, rock draw.
Whoops. Kinda hope we get reincarnated for a slime collab again. If they come out with a new season, I guess it's possible. I'm not sure how well the prior collab did for them. If the prior collab did well for them, they may collab with us again. But it depends on how well it went and who else is out there. As Epic 7 slides further and further down on the top mobile games board, collab opportunities start to get fewer and far between. We gotta find somebody who's willing to hitch their cart to our horse, if you get what I'm saying. Yep, that's possible, Eisen. Possible. Is season 4 any good? Because God, season 2 and 3 were terrible. They're even worse than season 1. Not a slime fan. There are a lot of redheads in this fight. Let's go fight a bunch of redheads. Holy shit on a stick. Just got my ass handed to me.
I'm going to surmise that you secretly like that.
Think S4 is when things are going to start ramping up. Oh. It's funny, right? I'm watching Slime and I'm like, this is terrible. And they're like, oh, it's world building. You just got to give it a few episodes. And so I watched 4 or 5 more episodes. Like, when does it start getting better? Oh, like around episode 25, it starts to get good. I'm like, that's like saying drink 15 beers and you'll start enjoying beer. That's not, it's good. That's sunken cost fallacy. It's like Stockholm syndrome. But that's about when Milam showed up, and yeah, it started to be decent after that, I guess. But before that, it was just, man, Harry Potter didn't have the plot armor the Slime did. I just wasn't a fan. But it's a lot of people's favorite animes, and I'm to each their own. Everybody likes their own thing. Horseu, 2B collab. See, that's the other thing too. Epic 7 doesn't seem to like to do collabs that aren't mutually beneficial, right? Fuck, Arbiter and... Okay, you know what? Let's speed up then. Let's speed up. Let's get rid of you. And let's put in... you, and then we'll move you to the front. Okay. Nier still went first. It's okay, I went second. That's all that matters. Come on, Leo. Don't be scared, Leo. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Yeah, fear's a fake stat. Oh my god! My turtle got stoned. Nier doesn't do mutually beneficial collabs. Nier just says, hey, just pay us the specific amount and you can have our IP and collab with it. And that's not what Smilegate likes to do. They like to do stuff that's a you scratch our back, we'll scratch yours. Like, oh, Espa, you're going on tour, we'll promote that with our anime community since you're doing an anime themed tour. In exchange, we'll do a collab. And they're like, bet. Slime, oh, you want us to promote your new game, Slime? You want us to promote your new game, Full Metal Alchemist? Let's go. I don't think E7's so much done on K-pop collabs as K-pop collabs might be done on us. That collab did not make much money at all for either side, so I think both of them are like disinclined to pursue that further. Oh my god, we're doing RTA. Yeah, you're tripping. Alrighty. Hey, look, it's a scary turtle. I managed to get Seed on to 5k attack, 250 crit damage on double torrent pen. She's dying to Renok without pursuit. Well, yeah, you don't take her into Renox. That's crazy talk. You and you? Yeah. You and... Oh, man, look how fast... This guy's zooming. You and... Coral. Yeah, I think I like this. Jesus Christ. 19, 28, 25, 30. Arbiter is gone. Okay. You will be my imprint. And everyone else will just survive. Yeah, I went Destro Pen. I couldn't safely do it. Okay, raise buff for everybody and block debuffs for everybody. What you gonna do now? Yeah, you can't defense break me. Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Oh shit! He stripped. Oh no, he didn't strip the raise. Never mind. We're fine. Alice, get off the screen. Boo! Alice, get off the screen. No! Okay, I've had enough of this shit. You guys ready for this? Big bang attack!
You're a big bully.
I'm a big bully. Turtle's too good. Tristen really needs a Chainsaw Man collab in E7. I would love a Chainsaw Man collab. Power would be such an amazing unit. Just the voice lines alone and the interactions. Hell yeah. Ohana. Okay. Turtle. Fabian. Wouldn't power be great, Potato? Okay, got us a speed imprint. So let's go with Cardial and a Turtle Power.
I just realised I looked at your points. You don't really play RTA much, do you?
No, not at all. Not at all.
I'm on like 1,800 points already.
Fabian first. Oh, yeah. Who gets stoned? You get stoned. Extra life on everybody in case things go to a bad place. Ow. You get stoned. Oh, you get stoned. Imagine if Mort did this, right? If you somehow resist the fear, like every single unit on his team did, if somehow you resist the fear and take a turn, he runs forward and stuns you. How sick would that be? Provoked. Defense broken. Crit damage buff. Whoosh. Bam. She hits so hard. I was kind of unhappy when I pulled Garl, but she has been insane, man. She is such a strong unit. Her primary skill is really good for support. Oh, arena closed for 2 hours. Bummer. We're just starting to get our groove on. Ugh, 3v3 arena. Hates it, I do. Hates it. This is going on. Bam, bam. That dwarf is so good. Let's fight He-Man. I'm so glad they didn't do 3v3 arena in Epic 7. Oh my god. This mode sucks. Dude, they just killed Shu's dad. Holy shit. They're killing my whole team. We still won 2 out of 3. Points are points. So guys, which is it? Which is it? Is Ludwig really a mage or a ranger? And is he Pisces? Is he Leo? Is he Sagittarius? What do you guys think? Isn't Guild War 3v3 arena? Yeah, imagine having to do that all day long just to climb ladder. That sounds like fun. He's a fish. Oh, get him, dwarf. Whoosh. Two more. This one. More Nodos farms. There's a Nodos farm. You say Carpite, you don't think he's a Leo? Because I tell you what, man, in the story, oops. Flashbang. Did here you get to use them? Yeah, it was there. He's not here. Where is he? Yeah, here we go. In the story, he's a freaking Leo mage. And the unit has never been a different zodiac and class and element than in their story. So how is he a Leo mage here? But he is a Capricorn ranger here. And also a Pisces ranger here. My money is he's still a Leo mage. I think he's gonna be a Leo mage, and the image is just more effed up than people even think. I hope he stays a mage. His other forms are all mages too. So that's no guarantee. I mean, look at Bologna, a double ranger into a warrior. Things can change like that. But there are no story heroes that are different class and element than their playable counterparts. And he looks like a mage too, right? Tell me this looks like a ranger to you. He looks like a wannabe magician's assistant. Looks like the kid who goes to school and gets beat up for doing magic in front of his class. Okay, thank God. 3v3 arena done. Regular arena done. All of that done. Clan boss is done. Hydra is a pain in the ass. I'll do later. I think we're done, guys. I think I will spend the rest of the day. Oh, wait. You said you wanted to try Pelops here, right? Okay, let's see if Pelops makes this any faster. I see Dark Charon became a Soul Weaver. Makes sense. He's a priest, right? I used to play Path of Exile a lot. I'm debating on trying out the new season. Just depends how much time I have. Summer is always busy for me. I downloaded Nulvis lately to kind of like re-engage with Skyrim, right? A game I haven't played in like a decade. But Nulvis turned it into it's a mod pack that puts 3,600 mods into Skyrim. Literally, like, my computer is state of the fucking art, and it sounds like a drone taking off. All the fans running stuff while it's running, but holy crap, it's beautiful. So I was playing that a lot just because it's like it turns the combat in Skyrim into Souls-like combat. So like you can have Dark Souls style combat while you're fighting in Skyrim. So it's a very, very cool mod pack. So I've been doing that a bit. Oh shit. Leo just died, guys. Leo's dead. How did Leo die? Yee. Do I have Seer? I don't believe so. Oh my god, I'm going to lose. Oh no. No bueno, guys. No bueno. Pelops is not making this happen. He can like haul his ass back to frickin' Hydra. Yeah, Donnie's doing what he can, but he can't keep up with the healing. No. They will reset and a new Shadow Company will drop out on Thursday morning, so make sure you use them. It should say in there. Yeah, 1 day left. 1 day left, and then your coins will reset, and all new Shadow Company missions will pop up. Oh shit! Thanks for reminding me. Actually, the reason I didn't do this is I have a video to make, so I will make that video later. But thanks for reminding me. I got to do that video tonight. Okay, Pelops, get the fuck out of here.
What are you doing the video for?
It's going to be 40 things you didn't know about Epic 7, and one of the things involves swap out heroes there. Is he any good for Dragon? I don't think so. He doesn't bring enough. I mean, he's good, but I don't think he brings enough. 4.9. It's no better than Cardial. What about Garl? No. Or Ashnar. Ashnar, no. Garl, definitely not. No. No, he doesn't bring anything for me. Ooh. Valar. Valar ought to be good in Dragon, right? Really? Only 4.8. I mean, Hatter's just freaking insane everywhere. It's funny that they're not rating Hatter high at all of Dragon, but he gives so many freaking buffs that the turtles just pop off with him on the team. Hey, Wolf and Roses. Thanks for the resub, buddy. Do it next rotation. It's cool. Yeah, I'll figure out a better one later. We'll just lock the Hatter in play. And go get him. Oh, that's the wrong button. Shit. I don't care. I don't care if it costs me currency. This is supposed to be background battle. All right. Background battling we go. Hey, is it set where we can still do Grim Forest, or is that update not in yet?
That's the background battles. I think that's coming in the next update.
Lame. Oh well. Next update. Woo. All right, guys. I'm spent. I got a mythical to build and some guides to make. We'll be on tomorrow for the news in Epic 7, and we'll be doing a podcast later that evening. We have a very special guest for our podcast, so make sure you stay tuned for that. You wish E7 a continuous background battling? I know, right? And that's it. Guys, give Raid Shadow Legends a try, ! Raid, or it is linked in the description video. It'll help me out, help my channel out, help me progress and keep the lights on so I can afford to keep playing video games instead of flipping burgers for a living. Just kidding. But seriously, give Raid a try. You'll probably enjoy it. I will catch you guys later. Let's find somebody to raid you off to. Maybe we raid a raid channel so we can play raid while raiding into a raider. That's a whole bunch of raiding. Who is playing? I've never rated this guy before. All right, everybody go say hi to MXPJE. And I'll catch you tomorrow. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you guys are having a bad day, just remember, I think you're awesome. So be good, or be good at it. I'll catch you later.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe! Smash that like, smash that bell harder than you'd smash Sermia. I'll catch you guys later.
Yo, Tristen Wulf with the raid. Thank you. What's up?